Hey, what up, decisive marketer? So today we are back again with another video on GoCharlie, right? So I did a video previously on a very good use case on how you can use GoCharlie to build a lot of backlinks to your website, right? And that's gonna help you to push up your rankings on your search results. So today I'm going to be reviewing the entire tool itself. So I hope the video is not going to be too long because there is a lot of features in GoCharlie right now, and they have some very interesting features. So we're gonna be testing it out. But before I dive into GoCharlie, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you like to see more digital marketing and e-commerce content. Right. So here we go. So here we are in GoCharlie. So one thing that I have to say is at the moment, the tool itself is not very the UI itself is not the best that it could be. That's what I can say. So they have a lot of features in here. You can generate images. You can take an image and convert it into the and get the alt text information. Okay, so that you can get alt text so that you can put it into your. Apologize for all these. Let me just kind of close this. So you can get alt text. Sorry, I'm getting all these notifications coming in, right? Okay, so I'm getting all these. Okay, so you can put an image into GoCharlie, and it's gonna suggest the alt text for you, which that's gonna help you to let Google understand what the image is about, and then you can convert an ad image to an ad as well. There is Google ad, Facebook ads, LinkedIn ads, SMS ads as well, one-click block. So this is the biggest I would say the biggest value of GoCharlie right here. And then you got block wizard, blah blah blah. So we're gonna go through all of that, and then you have who's my audience. So this is kind of nice, but I'll get into it later. So company vision, blah blah blah. So these are kind of like what your other AI tools have as well. E-commerce, email, social media, okay, and website as well, rewrite, content scoring, all this kind of stuff. And they also have this feature right here on the left that you can see is called content repurposing, right? So what happens is you can upload a YouTube video, and it's going to convert that into a blog post for you. Okay, so there is a lot of stuff going on, so I'm going to try my best to create something for you guys. Okay, so I'll just mainly go through, like, I will definitely go through all the unique features that we have not covered in a lot of AI tools till date. Okay, so the first thing right here is the image creation. Okay, so you can choose what kind of image you want to create: a vertical, a widescreen, or a square image, right? So we'll create a widescreen, and then what kind of size do you want it to? Do you want it HD, 2K, or 4K? And do you want to create an art or a photo? Okay, so there you go. So um uh I will try. Okay, let me just try and create. I'll create like two photos, right? So the first one will be like um seven abandoned office, 70 dingy blue empty seats, chairs, shelves, documents, uh okay, something like that, right? So we'll go with this. We'll fetch. Okay, so GoCharlie's gonna fetch a photo for us. And a photo for us, and we'll try and see what we can get. Okay, it does take a while. Okay, so there we go, right? So the image is coming up very soon. So this is the one right here. Okay, I think it can be improved on. It looks a little bit weird, right? But you get kind of like the vibe of the office. You got some carpeted floor and stuff like that. Okay, but I said blue, but it's giving me a gray. I'm gonna try like creating a lady, right? So um Asian uh Asian girl, 20s, large chest, full body, uh big eyes, sundress, sun hat, beach, photo realistic. Okay, so we'll try something like that. Let's see what we get. And then we'll try an art, right? So that would be, I'm not very good at generating the art stuff yet, but we'll try that. In my mind, I was thinking about creating a fantasy kind of world. Okay, so it's a little awkward, right? So this is a little awkward. So what I guess like we can like regenerate it. Okay, there is like analyze, write text, get new image. So you can like regenerate the image as well. Okay, nope, this is not. So I probably have to edit the text and see what we get. So I'm not the best at the AI image generation at the moment. Some people in our community right now, they have been sharing very very nice images that they've created with AI in my Discord server. So feel free, the link to my Discord server is in the comments below. But some of the images can may not be suitable for work, right? So be sure, I have tagged the channel as not NSFW, so you make sure that you don't accidentally access it in public or at work. Okay, so next one is we're gonna create an art. So we're gonna say fantasy world, Tolkien, Middle Earth, elven archer with light leather armor, long bow. What else? White unicorn, petting white unicorn, forest, tall trees, river. Okay, let's try something like that. So some people are really good at generating. I'm not. I'm just trying my best. So probably people get better results than myself. So one thing is that with GoCharlie, it seems to just create one image at one time. So I'm not sure if that's how other AI are like. Okay, so there we go, right? I think this is kind of nice, but there's no river and a weird unicorn, right? Okay, so weird looking unicorn. uh I'm not sure where the legs are and like where is the bowl. So this part here is, weird. You know, but probably some people will be much better at it. And I said it's Alvin, right? So there's no ears. There's, the face is disfigured. So definitely, I have to be much better. Let's try like maybe you can put an actor's name inside. So maybe we'll remove this. Like who? Let's just put like Henry Cavill. Okay, let's try that. Right, so you can see, I mean, just playing with the image stuff, it's already taking about 10 minutes. So in this video here, so I'll try and speed it up as we move along very quickly. And I'll probably not cover the blocks stuff because you guys can check my previous video, right? So we can just cover the other features that's not really present that I've covered. Okay, so no unicorn here, but there's some sort of weird looking thing behind, but the environment that is being drawn is, it's kind of nice, I think. I'm not a really artistic person, right? So but I'll leave it to you guys to think about it. Okay, so next one we have a image to alt text. So what I'm going to try is, I'm going to try this. Like we'll just grab this photo right here. Okay, this one is from South China Morning Post. So we'll grab this photo, and then we'll upload this one right here and see if we can get any information about this. People in uniform saluting for the moment. So that's pretty good actually, right? That's actually pretty good. And I mean, it's a little weird, but because they don't really understand what is happening here. Apparently it's some fireman who died saving a colleague or something like that. Okay, so how about this one, right? So we'll try this. This is a photo of Hong Kong, right? So this, I'm not sure if the AI can can actually recognize that this is Hong Kong. I mean, if they could, that would be, I mean, the AI is pretty smart if they could recognize it. So I think the image to alt text is kind of nice, but if we can have some kind of bulk upload, that would be nice. So a crowded street that has signs for stores on each side of it, which is correct, but I think this image here, right, it's actually quite unique to Hong Kong, because I mean, in case a lot of you don't really know much about Hong Kong itself, they have a lot of these neon signs and and very tight and old looking buildings like this. So yeah, so I think this photo is quite straightforward, but the AI is not smart enough yet to understand that the photo is a photo of Hong Kong, right? Maybe we'll try Merlion, a photo of Merlion, right? So and see if they could understand it. Okay, so I think this one from Wikipedia will be nice. So we'll try that. No, this one looks much better. Okay, so we'll try this one. Okay, so we'll upload this in here. Okay. It would be nice if, okay, so it doesn't understand that this is a Merlion and this is like Singapore, right? And then the Marina Bay Sands and the Art Science Museum. So the AI doesn't understand that. So I guess they probably need to feed the AI with some like tourist destination as well that could help. So a tall water statue, right? It does understand that this is a water statue and it's spraying a fountain of water, but that's all we can understand. So next is what's this image to add? image to add. Okay, so we'll use the same one right here. Okay, so we'll call this brand Singapore, right? So holiday in Singapore, 50% off, visit Merlion, Marina Bay Sands, Art Science Museum. Okay, so let's probably I need more inputs in terms of the keywords, but let's see what it can do, right? Right, so GoCharlie. There we go. Okay, I think it's not too bad. Okay, I think it's not too bad. Okay, I think the outputs are fine. So I think the image to add is kind of usable. Image to alt text, probably not like tourist related photos yet, but otherwise it does kind of understand what's going on somewhat. Image creation, I think it should be pretty good because from what I have generated so far, but you got to be good at the giving the prompts, so I'm not really good at that. Okay, we'll skip the ads for now. We'll just jump into the blog wizard, right, and we'll see what we can do. Okay, so this is where I believe this feature right here is very similar to scale nut, right? So we'll put in what is a watch wider, and why do you need one? Okay, target audience, people who own luxury watches, luxury automatic watches, who are and have a large collection. I think we'll just keep it like this. And then we have the SEO keywords. So watch wider. What else? Storage, compartment, safe, locks, digital locks, oxidation, dust, portable. What else? Size, design, case, box. So we'll try that. Okay, so now what? Why can't I fetch outline? I was able to fetch outline earlier. What am I missing? Okay. So GoCharlie, it's kind of new. There could be some problems with it. Okay, so I guess I know where the problem is. So like you gotta type something, you have to have something in there, like, so it's kind of weird, but I'm sure they'll fix it soon, right? So people who own automatic luxury watches. Okay, so watch wider, case, box, oxidation, dust, winding, what else? Storage, compartment, portable, laws, okay, we'll just keep it like this. Locks, digital locks. Fetch outline. Okay, so this part here, the UX is a little broken, but I'm sure they'll fix it soon. So defining a watch wider, what are the benefits? Okay, so this is the outline. Defining a watch wider, right? So what is a watch wider? What's the importance of owning it? How it works? Different types? How to choose? Benefits? Drawbacks? Where to buy? Okay, I think this is very good outline. Perfect outline. I mean, the only issue is that there's no subheading, right? So there's no subheading. So this is so what happens in it then goes into the talking points. So watch wider, blah blah blah, comes all ships, high end, stuff like that. Proceed to overview. I'm kind of lazy to go through the talking points, but I guess I guess it's fine. Okay, I think it's fine, so we'll just fetch block. So I guess what happens is that they have a one-click block feature. I'm actually just going through the same thing that as you guys, right? So what happens is that there's a one-click block feature, which I did in my previous video, and now there is a sort of a process that kind of similar to text builder, similar to ScaleNut, similar to Outranking, similar to Longshot AI, where there is a process, right? So you generate the outline, you generate the talking points, then generate the blocks. Okay, so it will take a while, for sure. While we are waiting, I think these ones are kind of boring, so I will skip that. Okay. Maybe we'll try a product description right here. Okay, so it's out now. What is a watch wider and why do you need one, right? So defining a watch wider. Okay, if for the uninitiated, okay, eventually stop running. Small portable device, the importance, the most important factor. I think it's fine. I'm kind of really lazy to read. We'll just go through this part here, which is a little bit different. So watch widers are devices that keep the I know that already, so this is a bit repetitive. Okay, the type depends on your personal preference. Okay, depends on your lifestyle. If you frequently move around, how much space you have available, what type of security features are important to you. Okay, wooden or plastic box, tower winder. That's correct. I'm actually quite impressed that they understand what is a tower winder. That's very nice. Okay, but of course, if it's me, I would open this up. So what I can say is that the AI actually is better than ScaleNut. I hate to say this. I think the AI is better than ScaleNut, but what is actually missing is it doesn't have subheadings, right? So it's just writing the outline. So I think that's where it's not so good. Okay. Yep. And of course, there's no SEO features as compared to ScaleNut. Okay. So I think it's quite good, in fact. So I'm gonna write Omron, right? So it shouldn't be brand name, it should be product name actually. So 7121 upper calf blood pressure monitor. Okay, so okay, whatever. We'll just kind of too lazy to write more, right? So we'll just go through this. Store up to 60 readings. You know, I don't think it's that fanciful, right? Nothing to shout about in terms of the product description stuff. Emails, I'm kind of too lazy to go through them. You know, pretty much they feel like the same thing anyway. We have rewrite, right? So what happens is, we'll grab one of this section here probably. Okay, so this one right here. Okay, maybe we'll just use one of these like much political related news here. So okay, we'll use this. Okay, so the rewrite, we'll make it simpler, right? Something simpler, like I guess decrease length. Okay, character limit exceeded, right? So we'll just try to remove some of the information here. Okay. And let's see. Okay, it's really too small. The length is too small. We'll try increase length. I don't think it's sad to say, I don't think this is good at all because it doesn't seem to understand what I want. We'll try friendly. Okay, meantime I'll open up my YouTube channel. Yep. Okay. So what do we get? Right, I think it's just too small. It doesn't really understand it too well. I think this one is fine. This one will be. I guess this one's okay. But I don't think the rewrite is that good. It doesn't really rewrite too much. And then we got, what is this, content scoring? Let's try the same thing. Okay, and then we'll just kind of delete some of the stuff here. Okay, so this is more like I think this one is kind of useful, but the analysis is too short, so definitely they still need to work on this one. So what I'll do is we will grab this one here, paste it in here, audience, people into search engine optimization or content writing. Okay, so we will have explain fetch. So let's try this. So some people are saying that this is very useful. I hope that it is as well. So it kind of gives me Okay, backlinks still rank high as a ranking signal. Okay, getting our website rank. I don't think this is actually sort of okay. You can repurpose this for a what do you call it? You can use this as like repurposing for your social media or YouTube posts. Okay, but I don't think this can work for blog posts anyway. I guess you can kind of copy and paste this into the the blog wizard. But yeah, I don't think this is really good at all. And you still need to edit a little bit, right? SEO of, I don't know where they get that. Okay, so overall, let's talk about everything overall, right? For this tool here, GoCharlie. Let's kind of go through everything again. So we got images. I would say that image creation is good. Image to alt text is good. I would definitely use them. Ads, they are probably the same thing. I guess they would be somewhat usable. Next is blog. So one-click blog is definitely the biggest selling point of GoCharlie here, in my opinion. Okay, I would think that image creation and one-click blog, and I think image to alt text is something that a lot of AI tools don't have. So I think this is very useful. I didn't try the rest. Blog wizard is okay, but the AI is better than ScaleNut in my opinion, but the blog wizard process is not, right? So they should work on that. Of course, one thing is that they don't have SEO features. Copywriting, okay, I guess. Website, I didn't try them. Rewrite and content scoring, I think they need to improve on it. Okay, content repurposing, I think this is useful for you to convert it into like social media posts. Okay, so I guess that's all I have to share about GoCharlie. I think the the deal that is being offered, the pricing that they have is just amazing. The price is too low in my opinion, and they could definitely be much better. I mean, they could definitely be much better. The UI could be better. The some of the individual features could be better. But I think if you use the one-click blog wizard, or the AI image generation tools, it will be very useful for you. Okay, so that is all I have to share about GoCharlie. If you enjoyed this video, do give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. If you know anyone who could benefit, which I think a lot of you could benefit from, be sure to share this video with them. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.